Hi everyone, it's Hannah here from Hannah's Just Crafting Art with Heart. Just a quick catch up on some of the projects that I've been working on since I made the last YouTube video. I was out of action for a little while because I'd had a shoulder operation, so not so much to offer at the moment, but here's what I've done. First of all, I've completed my first ever canvas. I did it the other day. Just thought, right, let's just go for it. I just got my new copy of Craft Stamper magazine, and there was an article, some ideas in there, so I did my own version. I've used the wings are made from a cutting, the butterfly cutting. My lovely husband bought me a whole stack of Spellbinder dies for Christmas from the television, and I'm really excited. I've got the stamps, I've got the they're the edge border ones, I've got the squares. That one I've put away, but it's just the ordinary classic scalloped circles. I've got the edgeabilities, which are really nice. Decorative elements. Right, they get stuck together. What's this one? Oh yeah, the decorative elements, the heart circles, they're really nice. Haven't tried some of these yet. The lovely anemone flower topper, which I'm keen to have a go at. That's the circles. This is the one that I was looking for. It's the butterfly that I've used here for her wings. I cut it out on plain white, did it with gold Adirondack paint. I've used my Cosmic Shimmers in the wings, so she's got a bit of thing, and the rock candy crystals. This is from a free stamp from the Craft Stamper magazine, and the Claudine Helmuth stamps, where she's got the what are they? The foam stamps, and then you put the other ones over the top. So it's called She Will Go a Long Way. I thought it was quite apt for the beginning of the year. So that's my first ever canvas. I was lucky enough to have a felting machine before Christmas. I treated myself, and this is just something I was playing about on before I broke some needles, and before I couldn't use it again until my shoulders healed. So I'm looking forward to having another go on that and just make some more bits and pieces. There's lots of junk journals around using, people have been using napkins. I made my own paper, you can't quite see it, but I did showed it on Ustream, I think, or already on a YouTube video. Anyway, I'm not sure, but I took the paper and I did some sewing on it. I sewed signatures together using old bits and pieces that I got around. I haven't done anything with it more yet, but I've put various bits and pieces. This is all ideas taken from my friends on YouTube and Ustream. So I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with the way that this came, and it's really quite sturdy and quite strong. We were talking about Tyvek paper, which I've now tracked down, but I was kind of trying to make my own flexible yet strong. I really like that. Let me see if I can just zoom out a bit because I'm a bit close. Just still getting to grips with my my webcam. Okay, yes, so you can see it's a bit better there. So that was another thing I've been doing. Last night, if I can get it off, you'll see it's a bit tight. I took one of my bangles that I've had for years and years. I don't ever want to get rid of. They remind me of a time when I was a bit of a hippie, I suppose, back in the day, late 60s, early 70s. And I had long hair and cheesecloth, flowing skirts, etc. Anyway, to bring them up to date, I forgot to bring the book up now. My stepson and his girlfriend for Christmas gave me a beautiful knitting book whereby you can use up all your bits and pieces and make magic balls of yarn so that they're kind of variegated. Obviously this one isn't variegated. I did knit 2 lots of wrist warmers for my 2 nieces who came to visit at the New Year. They're 13 and 10, and they absolutely loved them. I'm really chuffed, and they were variegated. So this is just using a sort of diamond shape. Obviously it was my first attempt, and I think I could have done it a little bit shorter, but I rather like it. And although it's a little bit tight to get back on, I just really like it, and it keeps your wrist warm actually. And it doesn't bobble about. That's why I don't like bangles too much, because they bobble about, whereas this one stays quite still. And it'd be quite nice to make several. So that's something else I've been doing. I ordered, I can't remember who, oh yeah, Hot Glue Gun Helpers. And in their pack, they sent this. And I thought this was great. Keep calm and craft on. I feel like that quite a lot. So I've got that up on my desk so I can see it. Last but not least, let's just throw my mouse on the floor. I also at Christmas time made these hearts, handmade hearts. Put them onto wire. I used some beads that I found in a charity shop as part of a huge macrame type plant holder. It was about 6 foot long. So I cut the beads up as you do, and threaded them onto this cord, which I used my lucette to make an odd bits of red wool that I had, which I really like the idea of using cord I've made myself. So these match the living room. That's a piece left over from a cushion covers I made for our dining room. I put the eyelets in here just so that it would give it a bit more stability. It's got, I took this tip from Kirsty, forgotten her name, Allsop, that's it, on the telly. She does homemade, a show that's showing you how to do handmade things, and she used the steam and seam to do the edges, and then cut out the pinking after you've done the sewing, and it's really nice because they don't fray. So this is the one I made for our Christmas decorations, but I've decided they blend in so nicely I'm going to keep them up all year. This is my one of my husband's old shirts. So there's 2 of those, 2 gold and the red. So that's it. I do apologise. I've got a slightly croaky voice today, but that's what I've been up to. Hope you enjoy. Thanks. Bye.